Mickey, it's real nice to have you in Tulsa, and I guess you're having a great time during the off season after the World Series, right?
Well, Lynn, it's been very good so far. I'm starting to get a few calls to go to banquets and stuff like that, you know, and I'm not a very good speaker, so I try to get out all of it I can. I guess I'll probably be back down here to Tulsa, though, for the Old Timers, the anniversary they have down here every year, and I hope they invite me again.
Wonderful. Mickey, what about next year in the American League? The Yanks walked off with the honors this year, then took the World Series. You think they'll do it again next season?
Well, I think that we should. You can't ever tell how things will turn out, but the way it looks right now, I think that the Yankees are going to have the best team next year that we've ever had, because our young pitchers, as you could see in the last part of the World Series last year, has really started coming around. And we've got about three pitchers this year that didn't help us at all, like McDermott and Bob Turley and Bob Grimm, and those are three of the best pitchers that have the best stuff in the American League. And if they just, start pitching a little bit for us, well, they'll be all. We should win the pennant next year worse than we did this year.
Wonderful. Mickey, what about your health? Are you feeling fine?
Yes, I've been feeling very well, Lynn, since I got home. Right before the series, I'd had a little trouble with my leg, and since I come home, I've just been playing golf, and I've been working up there at Commerce for H.D. Youngman Construction Company, from Baxter Springs, and I don't have to work too hard for him or anything, but it's just I've really been feeling good.
How's that golf score coming, Mick?
Well, I don't think I'm going to ever be a very good golfer. I'm a little wild.
Mickey, what about this home run? Everybody is always shooting for Babe Ruth's home run in the papers anyway. And I know you made the statement during the season that you weren't actually going for the 60. You were just trying to get some runs for the Yankees. Do you still feel that way?
Yes, Lynn, I think that I'd a lot rather have won the Triple Crown than to have broke Babe Ruth's record, because I doubt it. I'll probably never have another chance to win the Triple Crown. And I think that if I get to play 12 or 14 more years, that someday I'm going to break Babe Ruth's record.
Mickey, you had 51 home runs, and then you sort of were pulled out of the ball games. Did you and Casey sort of have an agreement there to rest up for the series, or what? Do you mind telling us?
No, I don't mind. I really wasn't that bad off. I thought that I could have played if Casey would have let me, but he's, year before last when we come to the series, well, I hurt my leg just before we started the series, and I didn't get to play but about 2 games in the series. And so after we cinched the pennant this year in mid-September, well, Casey just wouldn't let me play very much anymore.
In other words, Casey doesn't give a darn about records. All he wants to win is the pennant in the World Series.
That's the way I felt, too. I didn't...
Same thing.
I was satisfied.
Mickey, I know you used to play a little football for Commerce High School, and your younger brother Ray is playing at Northeastern A&M. Have you gotten to see him play any football this fall?
Well, he hasn't got to play very much. He's, I don't think that Ray, he just doesn't act like he cares whether he makes a team or not or something. I don't know. He's a pretty good football player, but I'll tell you the truth, Northeastern has got a real good team down there this year.
They certainly have.
And they've got a couple of halfbacks that's just better than he is.
Mickey, one more question. What about the baseball possibilities of your 2 younger twin brothers? Do you think they'll continue in baseball?
Well, Ray has already quit, and Roy is he's going to have his leg operated on this sometime this month, and he's going to have both of the cartilage taken out of his right knee. And I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I think that if his leg comes along all right, he'll be a good baseball player someday.
Mickey, we're going to look forward to seeing you again in Tulsa for the Old Timers Banquet. We want to take this opportunity of thanking you for coming up tonight and giving us an interview. And good luck to you next year.
Thanks a lot.